long time no video. I'm not even going to bother with the apologies on the explanations because I feel like I'm starting every single video with it at the moment. But uni is done now. We don't need to think about that anymore. It's done, it's finished. I have more time for YouTube videos now. We're back to uploading hopefully once a week. Yes, that's a pile of washing in the background. Please don't judge me. I've had my jab this morning and I'm not gonna lie guys, my arm, pretty dead, pretty dead. I did the TikTok thing of like standing and going like this. Everyone was looking at me like, is she alright? Because everyone else there was definitely probably not in the age group to be on TikTok. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not really worked. My arm's still very dead, so that will be getting pushed away shortly when my arm is recovered. And kicking it off with a what I eat in a day, because let's be honest, these are definitely my most requested videos. Never sure why, because let's be honest, again, I'm no Gordon Ramsay. I say this all the time, but I'm really not. Although the pasta recipe in this video, I'm proud of it and it absolutely bangs, and I made this off the top of my head. A quick note, just on like my current situation with food. I have actually not been tracking for like 3-4 months now. There's probably been about 14 days, roughly 14-15 days within the past 4 months that I have tracked my food. This has not been intentional, this has not been a conscious decision. It's just been that my life has got very busy, my social life has got a lot busier, I'm out a lot more, there's a lot of more things in my life that I just cannot track anymore. And I was finding that whilst I was still trying to track, I was getting really irritated. It was kind of ruining the things that I was going out and doing, it was kind of ruining me having fun. So I just eventually it kind of just fizzled out. I'm not saying I'll never track again, I'm just saying at the moment I'm not tracking. That's my current food situation. It's more intuitive eating, but I am aware that when I say intuitive eating, Amy, you've tracked every like gram of food for like the past 4 years, so realistically how intuitive is that? Because I can still like eyeball things. If you are currently wanting to like wean yourself off of tracking, but you're worried that you're going to lose progress or you won't be able to maintain what you've got, it's not impossible. But yeah, do let me know if you want a video on that. Do you prefer a vlog, so like my normal style what I eat in a day, or a video like this? Let me know. I'm not going to be offended either way. I know that some people like the vlog style because it's more like dynamic, moving around, showing you around my day a bit more, probably a bit more interesting. But equally some people will probably prefer this because it's not me rambling as much, although I've been filming for 4 minutes and 50 seconds already and I've not even started telling you what I ate in a day, which is the purpose of this video, so that's debatable. Anyway, onto the video. So for my breakfast, it's been really hot in the UK at the moment, so I actually have been having yogurt bowls. On Tuesday I made myself a little yogurt bowl. I used the Morrison's lactose free Greek style yogurt. I put some golden syrup on top of that. I added a chopped nectarine. I put some peanut butter in there. The Morrison's lactose free Greek yogurt. I'm lactose intolerant. I'm not meant to have lactose. Does that mean I follow it all the time? Absolutely not. If I want to have a normal pizza, am I going to have one? Absolutely yes. Did I have a normal pizza last night? Yes I did. Am I paying for it today? Yes I am. But we move. So the Morrison's lactose free yogurt, normally I use the Alpro yogurts because like they are obviously lactose free because they are vegan, they're plant-based, all that sort of stuff. So this is not vegan, it's not a suitable yogurt for a vegan. I much prefer this to the Alpro yogurts. It's got a better texture. The taste is very bitter. I don't like it unless I put something sweet in it. I do put something sweet in it. I do prefer the taste of this yogurt, and it's got a lot more protein in it. So if you are lactose free and you're currently using the Alpro yogurts and looking for something a bit different, the Morrison's lactose free Greek yogurt, highly recommend. So that was my breakfast. Super quick, super easy, and just ideal for when it's hot, because I am not fancying a cooked breakfast at the moment, not in this heat. I'm literally sat here in front of my window and I'm sweating. I am sweating. Then for my lunch, the star of this video, the truffle prawn pasta. So the truffle oil is from a place called Truffle Hunters. I got like a set for my birthday which basically has white truffle oil, black truffle oil, truffle honey, and truffle like sea salt flake sort of thing. Basically the reason that this happened is because I've taken a recent like obsession with truffle to the point where I'm probably going to get sick of it soon, I'm not going to lie, because I am currently just having everything truffle. It's getting a bit intense. So I actually just got a load of truffle stuff for my birthday. But the Truffle Hunters set I would definitely recommend if you like truffle, because it's actually quite decently priced, and it's like 20... I think you can get it on Amazon at the moment for like £25, so I would definitely recommend looking at that. For the pasta, I used tagliatelle. I used sugar drop tomatoes specifically, but to be honest, just use any tomatoes. I don't really think it would matter too much. I just like sugar drop tomatoes from Morrison's. They're absolutely amazing. Red onion. Some prawns. I use pre-cooked ones just because it's easier, and this pasta literally takes about 10-15 minutes. The longest thing is the pasta boiling. I use the Elmia, I don't know how you say that. They're plant-based cream, which I was actually very impressed with. If you are plant-based, vegan, lactose intolerant, I would definitely recommend trying out their double cream, because it was a perfect substitute for like normal cream in that. Some black pepper for seasoning, and obviously then the white truffle oil, and you are going to need a little bit of olive oil as well. I put the pasta on the boil. I used about 3 nests of the tagliatelle pasta, and then I popped the tomatoes and the red onion in a pan with some olive oil and like fried it on a higher heat for a bit, and then turned it right down so it could like all soften out. Then whilst that was going on, I added about 50 ml of the cream, and I kept it on a very low heat, so then it eventually just like, basically you don't want to put cream in the pan and it all like starts spitting everywhere. So keep it on a super low heat and put the cream in, and then basically it's very much a process. Then you kind of wait, it kind of like bubbles, it cooks, it changes colour because it like mixes with the red onion and the tomatoes. Then you want to put some black pepper in if you like black pepper. I personally do, and I feel like it does add to the pasta, so I would personally recommend that you do put some black pepper in at this point. Then you can add the prawns in. These don't need cooking because I use pre-cooked ones, so you literally just are adding these in to get them like integrated with the sauce. Take the pasta off the boil, drain it, leave a little bit of pasta water in there just because I don't know why. I'm not even going to pretend to be Gordon Ramsay. I'm not sure why everyone does this, but this is just what I always do when I'm making my own like pasta thing. So yeah, leave a little bit of the pasta water in there, bang that in the pan, mix it all around, and then the last thing that you're going to put in is the truffle oil. I probably used about 5 ml because if you like truffle or you've had truffle or like truffle flavoured things, it's very, very strong. You do not need a lot of it. Mixed it all in, banged it in a bowl, put some more black pepper on top, and it's absolutely delicious. If you don't like prawns, you don't have to do this with prawns. I know that some people typically probably wouldn't put truffle with prawns, but it just works. But to be honest, even without the prawns, if you're veggie, this is a really nice pasta just with the tomatoes and the red onions. And if you wanted to add more, you could probably put some mushrooms in there. Sub the prawns for like a vegan meat alternative, or you could sub the prawns for like ham, chicken, all that sort of stuff. This pasta absolutely bangs. Please try it, and please let me know your thoughts on it, because I did make this recipe up in my little brain and I'm quite proud of it. So do let me know if you do give it a go, because obsessed. I've had it for my lunch every single day since. So that was my lunch, and then I made myself a little coffee. I've actually not gone off coffee, but I've not been having one every day at the moment. I was definitely getting way too reliant on it, so I've kind of like weaned myself off it, and now I pretty much just have one when I want one. So yeah, I made myself I'm not going to say a little coffee, it was a big coffee in the Starbucks mug. Obviously I'm going to do my little slow motion compilation. I feel like that needs music, so I'm just going to put that in here. I then had a protein bar. These are vegan, they're the Trek bars. I'm loving these at the moment. I go between these and like the Nature Valley protein bars. I don't personally like things like grenade bars. I find them to be just, for me, it's just too much. I just don't really enjoy them that much. So I personally am preferring Trek bars over Nature Valley at the moment. Nature Valley? Yeah, it is Nature Valley. Salted caramel flavour is nice, but the berry flavour is definitely better out of like the protein flapjacks. But the salted caramel is a nice alternative if you want something a little bit sweeter. I do recommend those. So that was a little snack that I had with my coffee. Then for my tea, shock horror, I made some Nando's chicken. And I was really lazy with this, so I just used some Uncle Ben's piri piri rice. So I had half a bag of that. I used the Nando's medium liquid marinade. I'm back on the liquid marinades at the moment. I go between those and the powders. I do think I prefer the powders ultimately, but Morrison's for some reason haven't been selling those recently, and I do shop at Morrison's, so that's been a bit of a problem. I've been having to get like the liquid marinades. They just don't bang as much. I just think the powder ones work better, but you get what you're given, and it was still a nice dish. So I had some medium spiced chicken. Yeah, I just made myself a little chicken rice and salad dish. With the chicken, you basically want to like leave it in the sauce for like, I tend to leave mine in there for like 20 minutes, half an hour, and then bang it in the oven on like 180 to 200 for about 15-20 minutes, depending on like the size that you've cut the chicken into. Take that out the oven, put it all in a bowl, and then there's always like leftover sauce when you use a liquid one left on the tin foil. Pour that over the salad and the rice. I also used some of the Morrison's piri piri mayonnaise. I'm just going to say it right now, it's better than the Nando's one, and I think it's cheaper as well. It's like £1. It's in the salad section in Morrison's. Definitely try that. If you like the Nando's one, I think most people would prefer the Morrison's one, because it's just, the flavour of it is just so much better than the Nando's one. So yeah, I used a bit of that as well, and I basically just put that in a little like ramekin dish and dipped my chicken into it, my salad into it, my rice into it, and it's just absolutely delicious. So directly after I had my tea, I had a little apple, and I also had a cheeky bag of Wotsits. I'm not really a fan of Wotsits, but at the moment I've been enjoying them. Normally I get annoyed because they get very stuck in your teeth, but recently I've been enjoying them, and I figured, why not this week enjoy everything that gets stuck in my teeth before I get my aligners fitted tomorrow. So yeah, I had an apple, I had some Wotsits, then I went to the gym, and then when I came back I made myself a protein shake. As you'll see in the clip, I'm giving the thumbs down. I'm giving to that protein shake because it's absolutely disgusting, but we've nearly finished it now, so it's alright. The end is near and I won't have to drink it again. I wouldn't recommend it. It's the vegan Crisicella one, and it's just not very pleasant. It's just not a very pleasant shake. If you are looking for a vegan protein shake that's nice and it's got multiple sources of plant protein in, the Protein Works birthday cake one. No vegan protein powder bangs as much as a whey one, just being completely honest. When I used to drink whey, I used to find it a lot easier to drink, not to digest, but to drink it was definitely a lot easier because they all taste nicer. Vegan ones are a little bit trickier, but the birthday cake one is honestly really good from the Protein Works. So I would definitely recommend that you save your money, don't get the Women's Best ones, get the Protein Works birthday cake flavour instead. And yeah, that was my full day of eating. Like I said, I'm not really tracking at the moment, so I actually don't know how many calories that was. I don't really have any specific goals right now other than to just enjoy my life a little bit more, appreciate not having deadlines coming out of my actual bum hole, celebrate finishing uni, get back into the swing of this, get back into the swing of like work, and just enjoy my training and just be a bit more sociable. Like for the past couple of years I've been very caught up with my training and work and uni, so I've not been the most sociable person, and I'm very much enjoying getting back into the swing of that now. So yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and follow me on Instagram because I'm super active and annoying on there. Any questions about anything, comment them down below. Any videos you want to see, again, comment them down below and I will get back to you. I've missed filming YouTube videos, so this feels very weird. I'm sorry if I've been a bit weird and like all over the place in this video. My arm feels very painful. I've taken some paracetamol, but I can feel like a very weird headache coming on. I'm not sure if that's because of my jab, but I'm just feeling a bit And also, because I am getting my aligners fitted tomorrow, do let me know if you want a video about aligners or want me to like touch on it in a vlog when I've got them and let you know about how the process is going, because I can definitely do that. I might like do like some Instagram stories when I get them fitted tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, if anyone's intrigued about aligners or you're looking into getting them yourself, let me know. But I'm gonna go now because my memory card's flashing red. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.